Well, hello. Today, I'm very excited to announce something that I've been working on over the last few weeks. This tool will help you measure your online business sales and show you key metrics so that you can focus on those things you're doing well and improve those things that need a little extra attention. But first, my name's Jason, and I've been a full-time reseller for several years now. And more importantly, I love being able to come alongside people like you to help you succeed in any way that I can. So when I built out this spreadsheet, I kept filtering through the lens of what are those key features that will help me in my daily business, because I'm certain that they'll help you in yours. I started with that in mind and focused on those features that I believe you'll get a lot of use and value out of. So whether you're just starting off or whether you've been reselling for many years now, I believe this spreadsheet will be of great value to you. So allow me firsthand to show you just what this spreadsheet looks like. Okay, a couple things you want to know before I show you exactly what this looks like. First, this will come in the form of a Google Sheet. It's very simple to download and it's very easy to track from your phone, from your computer. Your data automatically gets uploaded into the cloud where it's backed up instantaneously. So you can be out and about running errands at thrift stores. You can pull up your data, your spreadsheet right from your phone. So that's the huge benefit of having a Google Sheet. And second, I have a basic and a premium version. The premium is going to have a lot more features and I believe is way more valuable than the basic. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what this looks like. I'm going to start with the premium version, show you all the bells and whistles, all the features that you'll be getting with this spreadsheet, and then I'll show you what the basic comes with as well. Okay, so we're looking at the premium spreadsheet here. You can see several tabs along the bottom. All in all, this comes with 11 different tabs that you'll be able to click back and forth to view the data that you want for your business. So I'll go through each one of these really quickly just to give you a short synopsis of what you're going to get when you purchase this spreadsheet. This is where you're going to keep track of all the inventory that you have. I've filled in some data so that you can kind of get an idea of how this is going to pull in and display once you start to type in this information. So it's very simple to log listings that you've already created online. You can track what store you bought it at, you can track what category it is, and then the total cost of that item. Now let's move on to the sales tab. It's very simple. Once you make a sale, you can easily come in, grab the item that you've sold online and bring it to this sales tab, and you can quickly copy and paste it in. Then you'll just enter the key missing information like sales price, shipping collected, and the fees, and it will populate your profit on that item. So let's take a look at the day tab. This tab will show you exactly how much you've made each day with a summation at the bottom for the month. So if you want to come in and get a quick look of what did I make on January 1st, you had $31 in sales according to this spreadsheet. Okay, simple enough. Let's move on to the next one. The monthly tab is just what it says. It gives you a look at your monthly numbers. You've got key information that will help you see exactly how you're growing, from total sales to sales per day. You've got total profit, profit per unit, and you've got a bunch of data down here that will help you track what your business looks like on a month-to-month basis. So that's the monthly tab. Next, we'll move on to the yearly tab. And again, this is just what it sounds like. At the end of the year, you can see the totals and the averages for your business completely across all platforms. And I'm really excited about this next tab where you can see how each specific platform is doing. I give you a total of 7 different platforms that you can put into this spreadsheet to see how are those specific platforms doing. I've automatically got all of mine in here from eBay all the way to Etsy, but you can come in here and put any platform you want. You can quickly see your total sales for that platform. You can see the percent of sales you're getting on that platform compared to all the others, the units sold, and your average sales price. And you've got some fun, colorful graphs below to help you see that data as well. This next tab is the expense category, and as a business owner, we all have expenses that we want to keep track of. Now this tab is really simple to use. You can see I've got 15 categories from gas and taxes all the way down to expense 15, and it's totally customizable. You can come in here and add whatever expenses you'd like to track. It's really simple to use. Whenever you have an expense, you come in here, select the month, select the day, you're going to select the category and the amount that you spent and any notes that you'd like to enter in here. And as you enter this information, it will populate over here where you can quickly measure and track the amount of each expense on a monthly basis. These next 2 tabs are probably my favorite on the whole spreadsheet. The first one being the store tab, the second one like it, the category tab. But let's take a look at the store tab. Under this column, you can quickly list any stores that you'd like to measure, stores that you may be buying from. You'll simply come in here and list up to 50 different stores or places that you want to measure. And as you fill out your sales, this will start to populate. And you can quickly come in here and look and find those stores that are performing the best. And you can see which stores are underperforming and minimize your time there. Looking at the categories tab, it's very similar to the store tab, except you're going to measure those categories that you sell in. Again, fully customizable. You've got up to 50 different categories of things that you can measure. You simply come in here, make a list, and it will populate as a drop down on the active tab for you to select when you're listing those items. Let's say, for example, that I want to come in here and find which category is performing the best when it comes to profit per unit. I can select this column, sort it, and I can see that men's jeans pull in $26.93 per unit sold, which gives me the best profit per unit out of all the ones I'm tracking. Again, another way for you to focus on those things that are giving you the best results. Moving on, let's go to the bins tab next. I use this tab basically to tell me how many units do I have in each bin. So on this tab, I've given you 60 fields. You've got 6 rows of 10, and I've just put in here random ones, A1 to A10, and as I start to create listings in the active tab, it will tell me how many items I have in each of these bins. And the last tab that I think you'll get use out of is the mileage tab. This tab gives you the ability to capture and track the mileage that you've driven by coming in here and logging those specific trips. And as you put those trips in, you will get a total number here, miles driven for the year. Okay, so now let's take a look at the basic spreadsheet. I won't spend a lot of time here because it is the same as the premium, just missing a few features, but I'll show you exactly what you're getting if you get the basic. So here's the first look at the basic spreadsheet. You'll get the active and sales tab, which will then, once you enter data, trigger into the date, the day, month, and year, so that you can get a general idea for how your sales are doing. Now keep in mind, this won't show you your platform information. It won't show you store and category information as well. You're only getting just a basic look at what your total sales are and some key metrics that go with that. This is still very handy, but it's missing some features that I believe make the premium spreadsheet worth paying a little bit more, especially if you're selling on other platforms. Now you've seen a glimpse of the basic and the premium spreadsheet. If you're interested in downloading this for yourself, you can find the link in the description of this video. That link will take you to the Etsy listing where you'll be able to purchase for yourself. And if at some point during this video questions came up that you didn't get an answer to, please feel free to reach out in the comments and I'll do the best I can to get back to you as quickly as I can. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a great week.